if you go down, you'll see na you have here okra that's already drying up. No?
Yeah.
So you have to wait before it gets to this stage before you can harvest the seeds. Hindi mo siya pwedeng i-dry like dito. Wala pa yan. You have to get it fully matured. Then now you can get the seeds for your stocks. So yan, ito yan. No? Ted, pwede kong kunin to? I'll pick it Yan. Okay?
Okay.
So now, ayan na. Yan. So now you will have, isipin mo, one plant, one fruit. Ilan na yan?
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 20, 30, 40. So from this small fruit, 50. If you have a kalabasa, usually you would have maybe 50 to 100. So one kalabasa fruit, you can already build a
Because of
business.
the seeds there, right?
So that, and that fruit, that seed, when you grow it, you know, if you're gonna compute the yield and then parang work on it like a business model, imagine from that seed you will get yung incremental yield mo is so big, no?
Yeah.
So this is sigarilyas. Oh. Ayan. Sigarilyas, ha? One fruit. You break it. Yan, oh, dami. Oh. So maybe you'll have what? Maybe 20 out of this one. So 20 times your... Ngayon, if you buy, maybe one pack, it'll cost you 70 pesos. For what?
Yeah.
Ang laki, ang gandang business model, di ba? Di ba? Di ba? You have, imagine if ilan yan, oh, hundreds. Then 70. And you keep selling that. Okay, so from sitaw, this is what you see in the supermarket. Okay, then you wait, then you get this pod. It's already dry and mature. You open it, ayan na. So meron ka ng, you have, ito, parang it got eaten by ano. So let's look for another one. Parang masyado nang matanda yun. This one. Yan, so yan yung buto mo, ayan, oh. Yan, yan, there. So you have the seeds there. Huh? Okay?
Yeah.
Now, if it's a weak plant, dito pa lang, tatamaan na ng insekto yan. So parang you have your own way of culling out the bad ones. Kasi they will never thrive, no? So parang you have your own laboratory here. Dito pa lang sa plat mo. Meron ka ng lab of your own. Yan.
Here, basil.
Okay. So ito naman, this is basil. So basil, that's basil.
Yes.
And you wait for it to flower. Kita mo yung bees na yan. Yan. So the bees love to harvest the sap. And then ito, so this is basil. You start to, ayan, kita mo yung mga itim-itim na yan.
Yeah.
And those are the seeds. Yes.
Okay.
So you're gonna harvest them. Ayan. Yan yung
Tono.
seeds yan.
So, ganun pala yun.
Yan, ito.
Yeah.
So ito na yung binibili mo.
And that gets
Na-
planted.
That this is what you buy in the store.
Yeah.
Hindi nila nilalagyan. Kaya pag naubusan ako, hindi nila nilalagyan. So ayan, ito, okay. This is leaf. Okay, and then what?
Pero dumidiretso na ako eh. Meron pa nga yung 2 tonner, yung talagang big time, 250,000. Ayaw kami ng mga tao. Meron ka.
Putol yung plant.
Masira, ganyan.
Apo.
So when kami, no, those things, they happen naman once in a while.
Yeah.
So when you have like a set, so when you plant, just meron ka talagang, you always have parang ano mo, insurance crop. So you have to plant several at a time para when you have, meron ka talagang something there na makukunan mo. And then regular planting instead of yung ginagawa ng farmers ngayon during the season, they plant, let's say if it's tomato season, they plant all tomatoes. Kaya yung nangyayari, sabay-sabay sila nag-harvest and then tambak-tambak dun sa palengke. Minsan tinatapon na lang nila.
Yeah.
So you have to have that assortment. Parang when you're growing kasi for your food, hindi naman pwede na yung kainin mo puro lang kamatis, di ba? So nawala na yung function of yung connection ng growing food. Naging negosyo na siya. It's now, yeah, when we grow, monocultures na lang. But dapat kasi you have to be planting for your recipe na ilalagay mo dun sa ano mo, nalulutuin mo. So when you make pinakbet, you will be planting different kinds. No? So we have to go back to that to be able to address, this future problem of food security. Babalikan talaga natin din. And then we have to give small farms the tools to be able to produce. Kasi ngayon sobra silang dependent with inputs eh. They have to be able to have the tools that will allow them to produce kahit na wala silang puhunan.